All right, check it out, guys. Today we're gonna do a quick walkthrough of some of the Polaris Slingshot models. We're gonna start off and touch base on the S model, which is the entry level, to the most popular, which is gonna be the S model. And then of course, we're gonna finish it off with the top dog, and that is gonna be the R model. But first things first, let's start from the ground up. We're gonna start off with the entry level Polaris Slingshot in the lineup. This is the S model with the technology package. Absolutely perfect for those out there that like to do their own personalization. They can build it from the ground up, or those that are looking to get into Slingshot for the very first time. So underneath the hood, you have a 4-cylinder engine, 178 horsepower. So this is the optional excursion top, which you can install on any Polaris Slingshot out there. Great for covering it up in those sunny days. Check in with your state laws, because depending on what state you are in, you might be required to wear a helmet if there is no excursion top or any type of canvas cover covering up your head. All right, so the S model comes with a 10-spoke rim package. It is completely blacked out, as you guys can see. Nice Slingshot logo right there in the center, and you are working with a 255 rear tire. So one great standard feature that comes with the technology package is this rear center LED brake light. Great for visibility, and of course it is paired up with the LED brake lights located on both sides of the rear panel on the Slingshot. So the main feature of the technology package means that the Slingshot comes with an audio system. As you guys can see, 2.7-inch dash display compatible with Bluetooth for your smartphone. You'll also be able to get your FM and AM radio. All right, so for you hooligans out there, this right here is called the fun switch. This is how you cut out the traction control in that rear tire, do a little bit of rear wheel spinning, and get at it. All right, guys, so we're gonna step over to the SL model, which is a slight step up from your entry-level S model. A couple different things that you're gonna notice immediately is, one is gonna be the aesthetics. It comes with a unique color. This happens to be the midnight blue. It also comes with a couple extra accents on the paint itself. Down here, you have a lower panel. It's a fully functional vent with an option to add an extra LED light. So another great addition to the SL model is it comes with a backup camera. Two main things that are going to separate this SL from the entry-level S model is going to be the 7-inch touchscreen dash display there, guys. So you have the option to include or add your GPS on there. Of course, you have your Bluetooth, FM radio, be able to see all your controls as far as who's making a phone call. And then on top of that, here on the steering wheel, as you guys can see, that big old red button. And the best thing about that is going to be your drive mode, guys. So you have a Slingshot mode and you have a comfort mode. Slingshot mode tightens up the steering wheel, and then comfort mode just loosens it up as well. But the main thing, the throttle response gets a little bit sharper. So now we're gonna step to the big dog, the absolute top of the line when it comes to the Polaris Slingshots, and that is gonna be the R model. Take a look at this, guys. This has the most unique colorway out there. You cannot help but notice the vented hood up front for a little bit of extra airflow into the engine bay. And of course, this one does have that lower panel down here. It does come with that optional light that you saw on the previous models, but it is a standard feature here on the R model. Also comes standard with the tinted windscreen here. A little bit more comfortable seat. As you guys can see, it's a little bit more contoured, kind of a sports setup. You can't help but notice the R stitching, which obviously is the only one that comes with the stitching in the rear head seat right there. This does have the square roll cage, which is a one requirement if you guys want to add the sling shade roof. So remember, again, there's two types of roofs. There's an excursion top, which is the canvas top, and then there's also a sling shade, which is a hard top, which is usually color matched. So on the R model, it comes with a unique rim package. As you guys can see, it is machined silver. It also comes with a much wider tire. This is a 305, and you're really gonna need that because this one comes with 203 horsepower. All right, so the last few things that separate the R model from the rest of the other models is going to be the paddle shifters. These come standard on the auto drive version of the Slingshot R model. The other thing is also going to be, it's going to come with a turn-by-turn navigation that is free for 1 year when you get the Ride Command Plus. Again, that is a standard feature on your R model. It's going to have the same features as far as touchscreen capability, Bluetooth audio, listen to your FM and AM radio, getting your phone calls, finding out directions. But these are just the small details that go into the R model and what really separates them from the rest of the lineup.